The world changes as he finishes scratching the symbols. The robed man looked up at the falling beam and was gone, just as quickly. Vittorio had lost sight of the woman long before then. The attacker, such aimless violence. From a young age, Vittorio saw violence as a form of madness, a symptom of some illness that most could not overcome. Even his most trusted knight, the Hungarian, could not resist the allure of violence. Only when his mind stops wandering does he hear the rustle of leaves blowing in the wind. Dark sunlight breaks through the canopy above. A forest. Vittorio rises, and pain shoots through his chest. His chest! His injury! The robed man with his instrument of pain. He must have injected me with poison. He opens his ripped doublet and looks at the marks above his breast. He was neither stabbed nor injected. The robed man had drawn on him. Vittorio remembers reading of the Celts and their methods of creating permanent art on their bodies. He remembers a word that he's never heard before, a word from a time beyond his own. Tattoo. But why would his assailant do this? He looks at the marks. They're incomplete. The lodging house collapsed and Vittorio escaped, interrupting his work. Perhaps these marks have powers akin to my symbols. He copies them into the dirt of the forest floor and waits. The gentle breeze against dense leaves. No other response. His focus drifts. Vittorio has not eaten in many days, and his body aches with hunger. I could barely fight off the robed man. Any greater threat will be the end of me. He forges and forces himself to eat a handful of leaves and berries. They burn his throat, but he feels some strength restored. This won't last. I need more. Perhaps a hearty meal awaits me in another realm. He stops before he can dig the symbols into the dirt. Through the trees, voices scream. Vittorio runs to the sound. He knows he shouldn't, but these screams sound different. They sound like home.